Hey guys, and welcome to the stream. I am your host, and we will be doing this all day long, you know. So here we go. Just now getting set up. Some big things coming to the stream. I am because we're getting ready to go qualify here, or not qualify, but practice here. I'm trying to get a league together. We have 30 slots open. Oh man, I just seen that right in front of me. 30 slots open for the league. You know, if you're interested in that, definitely shout me a holler on the message. I got some special guests coming to the streams and future dates. So we will. Oh man, he just bumped me. So definitely check that out. Oh, I just hit a fastest lap. So yeah, we're doing some big things here, making stuff look professional, you know, and making the experience a lot better. So whoa, I just messed up there. That was my fault. So we are excited for the future stream. Still got to make some adjustments. I don't really know how I feel about this car right now. The car is, I don't know. So yeah, definitely ask about the league. If you want more information, we are doing the 87 NASCARs in the league. We're doing the Gen 4 cars. And definitely, I might start a street stock league too. I definitely want to try to use them as like the International Race of Champions. I think that'd be pretty cool. If I can get a good set of racers to race with us, that would be pretty good. So there's 30 slots that we got. There ain't none that's jumped in yet. Okay, there might be one because of me, but all the slots are open. So definitely and the tracks will keep getting better as I keep buying tracks, you know, because after the end of the seasons I'll have credits to buy more tracks. So, and we might trade off different racing series, you know. Another big thing that has happened is I added another day of streaming. So we will be streaming on Wednesdays now too. So that's going to be something good. I don't know if I found the groove on. Oh, he touched me. That wasn't good. But yeah, we'll be streaming on Wednesdays. Let's take a look at this, man, right here. Just that guy right there. I don't know if I come down into him or if he come down into me. I think I was in mid-slide though when we collided. Yeah, I think he just tried to take it. He just tried to take it a little too fast and ended up coming into me. See? And then our cars got hooked there and it just... So... Who's that? What's... What's the number 22? Who is the number 22? Okay, that's not him.
He never turned it in.
I know.
Why? How do you know?
'Cause so, but I don't know if I can find the groove in this thing, and I knew that was going to happen. I was waiting for it. Yes, I sped down pit road. Okay, we got the Budweiser team with us. They've been with us since this morning. I've done a little practice this morning, not at this track, but at North Wilksboro, which we will hit later. Yeah, so big things in this stream too, you know, it's just I'm hoping y'all can hear the cars like I do. You can hear the motors. Fix some audio stuff. Definitely jump in the chat. Oh, that guy hit it. Oh, I didn't see the 22 car up there. I need to start using my mirror. So here we go. I need to start using my mirror when I do this. I wasn't using my mirror and I hit that 22 car, so that one was my fault. I got a new fastest lap, so that... I think if we can keep... Oh, no wonder. I could use 4th gear on this one and I ain't even utilizing it. I made contact with the wall there because that 4 car was right underneath me, like he was booking it. I think the street stocks, the dirt street stocks are here too, so yeah, the dirt street stocks are probably here, so I'm gonna have to learn to drive those on this track too. But the last time we were out in these cars, we got a win. So we're probably gonna look for a win here. And I'm ready for it. So here we go. Oh, he tried to push me down low and that was funny. He still got the pass, but he pushed me way low for that one. Like really low. We were like so low. If he'd have pushed me any lower, I would have hit that tire right there. But yeah, I ain't figured out the buttons for the tear-offs yet, so I just do it when I go in the pits. But we definitely... I like driving these cars. These cars are fun. These cars are real fun. I heard you, bro. Car stopped the pie. Car stopped the pie. So yeah, we also, if you guys that are viewing the stream want to race with us, I will let you know what races I am in, and you can definitely be a part of it. If you want a spot for me, shoot me a message, and we can definitely arrange that in one of the streams. So yeah, these sprint cars, man, I love them. They're kind of tricky because they like to slide on you a little bit, but if you can keep them straight to where they're fast and not make a mistake, you will be okay. I really think there's going to be a lot of wrecks in this one because a lot of people are sliding to where they're wrecking. But if I can get a good qualifying position and then come back out and do good, like right there, those guys wrecked. Oh man, that guy come up high. We didn't touch though. I felt it coming, but we didn't touch. Man, he got such a good run there. It's like he's trying to wreck me. I definitely messed up and slid there, but I think he's gonna try to be the one that. Oh, he smacked the wall. See, he wasn't even paying attention and he smacked the wall, so that's what. Oh. We smacked the wall. So the race is getting ready to start. We are. Look how pretty that paint job is, man. That paint job is neat. Love it. Who's ahead here?
Cabbage.
We are. So yeah. Okay, so we are here in this practice. here we go. We're in, you can see where they put water down on the track here. And it's a lot more slick. So here we go. As we are second fastest right now. Perfect. Second fastest. Now we're down to 6, but there's a big wreck right there. That's kind of what I'm scared of, is there's going to be a big wreck and we're going to be right in the middle of it. But the last time I drove these cars, we had a win. Because I've been kind of worried about what's going on around me and not focusing on driving. Alright. So we were 7th fastest in practice. Not bad, still top 10. I might have an idea on what racing line we are going to take. Just from going into that. Oh, car number 1. I just noticed that. Okay, so. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this lap around right here. As being in 3rd gear seems a lot faster than when we're in 4th gear there. As we're 2nd fastest. So that might be how we'll run it. Yeah, we got 4th, but that might be how we'll run it. Because it seems like it's a lot faster than when we have it in 4th gear. This is the Bud crew's with me. They're gonna be with me through all this. So that's a neat car. Cody Latimer, he's from Canada. He's probably waiting though. He's gonna wait for the stuff to go down. Eighth place. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Let's see. Look at that launch he got. And if he gets the pole just by going around. Oh, nope. He hit the thing. That's going to cost him just a little bit. Has he got the pole? Holy crap. I guess everybody qualified. As I'm sitting here drinking a Mellow Yellow. Let's see how we're going to do this. Because I forgot these cars don't have window nets. So here we are. About to go green. Good luck to you too, buddy. Let's go. I'm ready. 25 laps. I forgot what track we're at. But 25 laps at this. We're ready. Somebody's got a Toyota sponsor. That's pretty cool too. I'm trying to get the slide and I almost tipped it over there. I'm just getting it ready, man. Just okay. Well, I'm gonna stop messing with it, but. Alright, so we're getting ready to go green. The mud is flying. Here we go. Reach up and pull those belts tight one more time. Green, green, green. Let's go racing. Oh man, we've already got hit. Already got hit and I got a 2x for that. Oh man, I hit that thing. That was my fault. Now I gotta work my way through the field again. Oh man.
I got ran into left rear.
Man. I don't know who tapped us there, but they totally messed up our race. But I didn't get a another 2x, so I gotta try to catch up. As I got a new fastest lap there. But man, we had a good car. We had an amazing car. Definitely top 5 car. Now we're struggling to even. But that's what happens when you're all up in the packed group. Is we'll definitely watch that replay again. We'll definitely watch that replay because that was. I know for a fact I got hit on the outside there. And that's what spun me around because I was trying to miss the wreck that was happening right in front of me. Just got involved in someone else's wreck, which I was trying to avoid. We'll definitely get past this 8 car here. Oh man, I slid it. Not what I wanted to have happen, but I didn't. Okay. Now we gotta get past the Toyota car. Now we're past the Toyota car. Man, we had a good run right there. If we would have done that, we'd have been past all those guys. I just got a fastest lap of the session. That was fun. Oh, there's some wrecks. Some guy don't have a wing. So that's going to catch us up a little bit. Okay, so I'm past that guy now. I can go back to not staying on the bottom and just holding it the way I need to. As the leader's right there, so I may go lap down. Yeah, we should let him by. So I'm gonna stay high for him because ain't no use battling. But wouldn't it be funny if I got my lap back? Whoa. I didn't mean to hold up the second place car there. That is definitely what you do not do in these races, but I wanted to see if I could ride with the leader for a minute. So we'll probably end up finishing 7th here. Not the place we wanted to finish in, but that's just the hand we were dealt in this race. We had a good car though. We probably had a top 5 car. Definitely felt good. Just got caught up in somebody else's stuff there. So yeah, we fought our hardest there. We gave it everything we got. I think it was lap 2. So if we go back to lap 2, actually, you know what? Let's go to R. And then lap 2. Okay, so right here, we are on lap 2. So yeah, he just come up and spun us. That's what happened.
Oh God. Looks like a lot of days away here.
Okay, so now we're going to the next one. Where is it? It's right here. So we're gonna do the dirt street stock here.
I gotta sweep this floor. I thought you didn't start your races until 8.
No, I don't. So yeah, we're doing the street stock division at Laner Speedway. That's what it is. Laner Speedway. I haven't driven these cars on this track yet, so I don't know how good I'm gonna do. So this is gonna be a race that I'm just gonna figure it out as I go. Okay, so we're in the street stock car. That's not a pit exit right there. So if you're wondering if that's a pit exit, that is not a pit exit. This one right here is the pit exit. Somebody's on the outside of me. I can't slide the car like I want it to because he's sitting on the outside of me. Oh, and it's okay. So it's gonna take some getting used to at this track here. Definitely hanging it out in the middle, I think, is the best way to go. Maybe if I can get it to slide down to the bottom, it might work a little bit better. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a little bit better here. I overslid it there. Okay. So hitting it in third gear is not the way to go. Alright. So we'll have to keep it down low. Try to keep it as straight as we can. To be pretty fast. For this Mountain Dew Chevy Camaro that we got. Oh, and I totally messed up there. So yeah, I totally messed up that one there. Look how pretty that car looks when it's sliding. And right there's where I messed up. I hope I don't do that in the race. But you never know, as we're gonna... I'm gonna do that because I think I feel better with that adjustment. We're gonna try it. So I'm trying not to go the speed limit. I always get the black flag because of the speed limit. Okay, here we go. Alright, now we're back at it. Ooh, overdrove it there and it would not turn. Now it's overdriving. Holy crap, okay. There we go. don't know, man. The car just does not feel right after that adjustment. So we may go down on it. We may go down on the adjustment because it does not feel right. Dang. As you see, I was struggling with it going into the turn there. It just... So I think what we're going to do is we're going to revert back to how it was. Okay. So we reverted back to how the setup was. Come on, get out of pit lane here. Okay. Yeah, it feels better like this than it did how I'm used to driving it. And he's trying to slide underneath me. We made contact. And he smacked the wall after passing me. So we definitely got to keep it straight. As I went too far there. We may have some. We may do all right in this. We may not. I don't know. We just have to see how the race does. Like I said, this is a credited race. No matter where I finish, I still get the credit for at the end of the season. At the 8 weeks. Whoa! Almost hit me. No, they did. I got 2 incident points there. No, that might be from where I spun. So they didn't hit me. They didn't come close. So this race is going to be an interesting race. This is the last race in the credited races. So then we can go do some fun stuff. That we are looking forward to. Trying to get another win in the street stock division at South Boston, and then trying to get another win in the street stock division at Phoenix, which is the advanced street stock. Those are the races I'm looking forward to tonight. Man, I just can't get it to slide like I need it to. Can't get the speed out of it, no matter what lane I choose. So hopefully when we go into the race session, when they put the water down, it really opens up the track a little bit, and I can figure out a groove in that practice session. Because right now, nothing I'm doing is even working. So we got up into the soft stuff there. That guy followed me. So he's probably thinking, hey, this guy might be on to something. Maybe this groove right here would be the one. Even though it's up in the soft spot a little bit, it seems like it's a little bit faster riding the high line. Just a little bit, like kind of not way high, but kind of like up towards, not up towards the wall, but like right here in the middle of the high line. Oh, he touched me. Just like right through there. That feels like it would be a little bit faster, but we don't know. I won't know till the race starts. I seem to be gaining position with the guys that are around me, you know. So, oh, I touched the wall. And it really messed it up there. Because I've got wheel damage, so it just... But man, it seems like the more I turned it, as you can see, we smacked the wall right there, and it just... But it seems like when I went to that high side, it was a little bit faster than when we was not doing the high side, so I'm gonna wait till the race kicks off, and then we do that practice, and then see how that works. As we got 2 minutes before that happens. But it seems like the more I would slide, the slower it would get, and you really can't just try to keep it straight, because no matter when you push the gas, it's just going to slide anyway. So I figured, or I felt like no matter which groove I took, it was not working the way I wanted it to. So, but we'll see when the race session kicks off and we go into that practice. There'll be some water down on the track, and I can actually see how good the car is going to do, because with that water down on the track, it makes it a little bit more slicker, so you can definitely see how much it'll slide in the turn and everything. It really makes a difference. Then it does. This race session's getting ready to kick off here within like another minute, but I want to get a little bit more practice in there so I can get a little bit of a feel. Yeah, see, it seems like it's a little bit faster on the higher side than it is when you go down. But I think the water on the track will be right here in this area, and we will be able to really kick it off. So, alright, it's race session.
Oh my god.
So, right there's, see, and the track looks a little bit like it's got some speed to it. Ah, crap. They would throw the black flag on me.
Move.
Alright, so let's go. Alright, so right here. Alright, so we're on the track right now. See, they've opened it up just a little bit more. And I think right here is where I need to be faster. Yeah, so right here is where I need to be. Yeah, see, we're third fastest right now, so as long as we keep right here in this spot, we'll be a lot faster. Because it's a little bit more slicker than 35 seconds in race session practice. Somebody's already spun. Here we go. It feels a lot better now. Might not be faster, but it feels a lot better. So we got room to improve. We got some room for improvement. Now we're gonna qualify here. Alright, so we're gonna try to stick to this middle right here. Try to stick right there. See if we can get a better lap time here by sticking it in the middle. Probably not, but we're gonna try it. Fourth, not bad, but I feel like it's gonna go down. Fifth. So we're about sixth. Fifth, sixth. Not bad. We are the number 5 car this time. That guy's fine. That guy's done. He's 4th. That guy's done. That guy's 1st. The Mexican guy's got 1st. Congratulations to him. He may race this track a couple times though. Russell Boykin, and he's got 9. That's a neat looking car. The American, oh no. It's not a neat looking car. Alright, so the MPI car. He's from Italy, but he's 6th. And he's holding it right down there, so I don't know how these guys do it, man. They keep it right where they need it, and then it just goes from there. So I think we've all qualified. I'm just trying to keep it to where it is fast as our main concern, but we'll probably get a top 10 out of this. As the tracks do change Monday. Alright, so here we go. 20 laps in this one, just like it was in the other one. So 2 laps in this one. You guys are seeing all the data. I don't have all that on my screen. Oh man, I'm back in the last row. Not where I want to be. But shout out to the sponsors, Mountain Dew. We are going to try to do a good race here. Don't know how this is going to go down. We are 1 to go. Getting ready to do some racing here. So let's reach up and pull those belts tight one more time. And it's green, green, green. Let's go racing, boys, in the dirt. So yeah, we are caught on the bottom. Trying to fight it. There's people bouncing. They are bouncing off each other left and right here. Here we go. Oh, they're still bouncing off each other. 'Cause I'm trying to keep it where I need it. There's cars hitting me. He's gonna end up spinning me because he just hit me. We are doing horrible in this race. Like, we are doing really horrible. I gotta do fastest lap, so I guess that's a thing. That was the fastest lap of the session, so maybe we can try to get it going here. I don't know. I got a feeling this is the position we're gonna finish in because this car is just... I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but we tried, that's all that matters. As he's just getting further and further away. Whoa, we almost lost it there. Well, I thought I was getting faster by hanging it on that side, but it's not. Thought I knew this track with these cars, but it's okay. We're having fun out here. There's 10 laps to go. We're sitting in 7th for top 10. That's okay though. Oh man, I just messed it up. No, I didn't. Thought I messed it up. Thought I spun it around there. Oh, there was a wreck. And the 4-car totally wrecked there. So we went up to 6. Ooh, I totally messed that one up, but yeah. 7 laps to go here. Well, the 2 cars spun out too. Oh man, I just put it way up high. Not what I wanted to do. Now the 4 car caught up to me. We are in 6th place. Gone up 1 position due to a spin out. 4 laps to go. He's trying his hardest on the inside there. I gotta try to get some distance from him. The way my car's handling, I probably won't. 3 laps to go. Oh, the leader's right behind the 4 car, so we may go a lap down again. There's 2 laps to go here. The leader has the 1 to go signal. And there's the white flag. And the leader's already done. But we still gotta go around. And we're gonna finish 6th in this one. So we finished better than I thought we were. So there we go. Sixth place finish in that one. We done a lot better than I thought we were going to do. Shout out to the crew in that one. Let's see, my I rating went down a little bit, but my safety rating went up. That's okay. Now we're doing the street stocks. South Boston Speedway. My winningest track so far. This is where we're going. And I am excited for this one. I love racing this track. It's a fun track. My allergies are hitting me all of a sudden. But yeah, it's a fun track. A lot of slowing down, a lot in the curves. If I can keep my head straight and focus on catching the car in front of me, I should do excellent at this track. As we will be in Phoenix in the next race with the street stocks. It's the advanced street stocks. This is the rookie class of street stock. So we'll be doing a lot of these street stock races. As this one don't have cautions, the other one does. The other one does have cautions. Ooh, as we are loose. I forgot about the car being loose. Ooh, man. The car feels different. A lot different than it has been when I've raced here. But I got a new fastest lap. I feel like the car will do good. I feel like if everybody would watch who's coming around when they come out of the pits. Yeah, we need to make an adjustment. A major adjustment here. As you can see right here. Like, we hit the wall. You know, the Port City Race Cars team. We worked all week at winning at this track, and this is what we got to show for it in practice here. So we're going, and right here we just lose it. The car is incredibly loose tonight. I don't know why, but it's just incredibly loose. I spun around, spun right in front of that Monte Carlo. He hit me. The Tom and Jerry car hit me. And that was just a bad part of practice. So anyway, let's make our adjustment and see what we can do. I think I know what it is though. I've only got a couple, because at this track, a couple laps on a fresh set of tires, really, it's really slick. So I need to get a little bit of laps underneath me before I try to be racy. Because here we go, just a little bit of gas, that's all it needs. Just a little bit of gas. It always gets better in the race though. It may be loose right here as you see that guy spinning. But once we get into the race, it really gets a little bit better. So I'm pretty confident at this track. That we will have a good finish here. Unless somebody messes up beside us and puts us out, that's the only way I'm not going to finish good in this track. As you can see, a lot of people are spinning out, so that might be what happens in this race. As you got to keep it down on the bottom. There's a slow car right there, so we're gonna have to go high to miss him. As I smacked the wall there. Still top 10 in practice here, so that's not bad at all. And you see a lot of people are wrecking, so you can look forward to that ends the race too. No matter where we start. As the race session is getting ready to kick off. I like this track. This is the first track that I have ever won at. And I've got multiple wins here in this division at this track. So I was trying to avoid the wall there, but that was just me trying to push a little bit more speed out of the car than it had. But yeah, I've got multiple wins here. I do really good at this track. And it's honestly, it started off as one of my most hated tracks, but it's really grown on me the whole time I've been racing here. So it's definitely a favorite track, mostly because we got most of the wins here. Another one is Charlotte, because in these cars it feels like Daytona, so I really love racing there too. Fastest lap of the session. 9th place in practice here, so we're getting better. We're getting better and better. And I think that's because we're drafting. We're drafting, and see, now we got some laps on the tires, so it's not wanting to slide like it has been. I gotta stay to the high side because these cars right here. Oh, he touched me! He wasn't clear. As we'll take a replay at that one. I was trying to miss that 7 car, so I went to the high side, and that let the 12 car get down on me there. So I went to the high side. His spotter should have been like, he's on the high side, and he just come up into me. He wasn't clear, he just come up into me. We got like 4 minutes before the race practice kicks off. The race session practice kicks off. But I feel like the more laps I take here, the more experience we get. So, oh man, I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. Yeah, we got the black flag. Go figure. Doing the burnout through there. We're going to try to keep the speed limit here. Alright. As we'll stay down low for the Greg Biffle car, because he's doing it for the Biff this week. I was going to let you by, but you didn't want to go. So this Port City Race Cars team, we still got the Bud crew in the pits. They're staying with me through the whole weekend. So they've been excellent. I think these Camaros, man, we could do an International Race of Champions, an IROC race with these cars for the league. That would be neat. So go ahead, if you're interested in the league, go ahead and shoot me a message, and I will put you into the spot of 30. Actually, it's 29 spots because I'm in it too. So we got 29 spots to fill for either one of the classes. As right now, the car is loose. It's really loose. And we haven't been able to catch up to that 26 car. But he's with a slow car, so that'll help us. And I let off the gas and try to let it roll through there so it don't spin out. And now we're gaining on them. Oh, they touched. That car got loose and then he touched him. Sent him around. Look, now he's loose. He used up his car trying to get past that slower car there. As there's 3 minutes till the race session kicks off. And we are probably going to do good in this race. This is one of my favorite tracks. I've got multiple wins. Can't stress that enough. And we may be 15th fastest here in this session. But I guarantee you, once that race session kicks off, we're going to be up in the top 5. We're going to have a top 5 finish. Right here. So I'm gonna let him by because he's a lot faster. Oh, I touched the wall. Wasn't trying to. I got that same feeling too, buddy. As you can hear the radio chat. Oh, he's loose. Okay. So we've got 1 minute till the session kicks off. Well, technically 2 because it goes over. But we're getting ready to pull it down into the pits. Okay, we're getting ready to spin it down into the pits.
That's your chair.
So, this is going to be a good race. I'm going to have fun in this race. I'm going to love it. Like that guy said, it feels like there's going to be a lot of wrecking, so... As I overdone it there. 1 minute till the race session kicks off. So there it is. We are heading to the race session.
Why don't we just blindfold? Is that not as old? Blindfold.
I'm excited for this one. Let's see how good we do. Let's get another win. For all y'all watching the stream, I'm gonna get another win. That's my goal. Okay, here we go. I've got to get us. That's a nice Thunderbird there. As we're going to see. As we are. That's a nice Thunderbird that we just passed. Oh, somebody's spinning. No, he's just doing a burnout in the pits. Okay, we're first fastest in this practice.
You guys do so I can take that to the minimum on this one.
Okay. Okay, so now we went down a couple. So we are seems like we're going down with people getting faster laps, but during the race we will do a lot better. That's just my pattern, you know. We go down, and then during the race, like when I'm actually trying to gain position and stuff, we do a lot better. I think it's mainly because in these practice sessions like this here, I'm trying to get a better lap time, but in the race I'm just trying to keep my cool and get position. So it's like a different, it's like I got a different mindset, you know, in the race than I do in practice and qualifying. So I think we'll do a lot better in this one. I think everything that we have been doing is going to get us a win here. So now that we're going into qualifying, let's do the burnout. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. I ran it a little high there. Bam! Right there. What did we get? Oh, I slid fourth. Not bad. Not bad, as now it's getting loose, but it's fresh tires. So it takes a couple laps for these tires to get going. We're probably going to start about 6th or 7th. They're going to keep passing us, but I really feel confident about this race. We're the number 13 car in this one. We're the number 13 car. Let's look at some of our competition. There's David Dalton Jr. in the number 1 Chevy Camaro. Payne Kaiser in the Blue Def Peak Antifreeze number 12 Camaro. Mark Truman in the number 4 Fury Camaro. And it looks like that's all that's going to qualify in this one. So yeah, those are the only two that's qualifying. So 2 minutes left of qualifications. I'm excited for this. some reason this mellow yellow tastes better when you're streaming. I'm drinking mellow yellow because I'm sponsored by mellow yellow in the mini stock. So, and it tastes good. It's a good tasting drink. I recommend you get some. Because we got a minute 19 left in qualifying. So I think it's the... We read you loud and clear, buddy. Anyway. I think he's just going to keep going until... .46 seconds, 45 seconds left. Man, these allergies are really bad today. It might be because I've been out in the 20-degree weather. But 19 seconds left in qualifications. So while I got some time, I'll tell you about some of the big things that are happening in the stream. Here in the next couple weeks, I'll have a special guest on here. Or some special guest. They'll be racing with me. And some of them probably be streaming too. Oh, I forget what else is happening. We added another stream day, which is Wednesday. So we'll be streaming Wednesday at 5 p.m. Definitely check it out. Thank you, Morbid. Anyway, we're doing the where you fill up the spots for the league races. Definitely gonna have fun doing that. The league classes are the 1987 NASCARs and the Gen 4 cars and the street stocks. That's so far. I mean, if other people want to try to do like other classes and stuff, they're more than welcome to do it. But I'm going to be hosting the 87 cars, the Gen 4 cars, and these cars. Alright, so one to go, coming to the line. We are starting, I don't know what we're starting in, but we'll figure it out. We're on the outside, don't know, I don't like being on the outside, but that's okay. So we're getting ready to go green. Let's reach up and pull those belts tight. One more time. Green, green, green. Let's go racing, boys. Here at South Boston. I didn't want to wreck the 12 car there. As he is. Oh, he's got loose. Man, that almost took us out there. I think what happened was I got underneath him and took the air off of him. And that's what ended his day. So there's another guy that has wrecked right there. So we're kind of struggling here. We gotta wait for the tires to start coming around before we can start pushing it a little bit. But that 11 car is definitely pushing the issue there. But that's okay, because we'll follow him. There's going to be more wrecks. We're just going to follow him for a second, because I know he's going to get loose trying to stay in front of me. Okay, so here we go. Got to get in our groove here. That's good. It's starting to come around on me now. We just set the fastest lap of the session. Now we're trying to catch that 11 car. See, they're all bunched up right there. There's going to be some guys. We got 34 laps to go in this one. As they're just, there they go. That's what I was talking about right there. Oh man. I had nowhere to go on that one. We got damage on the front end, but man. That sucks. I knew it was coming. I was waiting on it, but I was hoping I could get past it. It didn't happen. I was hoping they'd be up high though. And they didn't. They went down to where I was. So that's probably our race right there. We're going to get a top 10 even damaged. I was afraid though that when we hit, you could see me going through the gears because I was afraid that we messed up the engine. We didn't mess up the engine, but we messed up our wheel pretty bad as it's handling really horrible. It's wanting to go towards the wall. I'm fighting it from going towards the wall, you know, and maintaining. Oh, somebody spun. I don't know if that's for a position though. Man, the car's like, it's really not working with me right now. Yeah, that one was for position, so we're back up to 9th now with a damaged car. But man, it sucks we were involved in that. You know, we've done what, 3 races, we've finished horrible in all 3. Something's got to give. There's got to be a race that we do a lot better. So, we're trying our hardest. Like, really trying our hardest. Yeah, that was perfect timing, the guy laughing on the radio. Whoa, that was probably for another position. So, I think that was the leader. We're a lap down now. But man, we're still doing good with a damaged car. So 18 laps to go. Guy just come out in the Wrangler car. Just come out of the pits here. We probably should have pitted. Done away with our damage, but I really wanted to try to hang in there. So, 16 laps to go. We're hanging in there. And then we're racing these at Phoenix, which that one has caution. So if somebody wrecks, then that'll give us a little bit of a chance. Because we are. The car is handling really bad. And I'm going to stay up high for these guys. That Crown Royal paint scheme's neat. "13 laps to go." These guys are racing for position with the leaders there. Because I don't want to mess them up. "11 laps to go." "10 laps to go now." And you can see I gotta turn it all the way for it to turn. Oh, they touched! The 14 car almost wrecked there. As I am trying here. But you see, it's hard to turn. Like, our car is damaged. It is horrible. It is really, really handling horrible. "6 laps to go." I'm just trying to drive it the best I can. That might have been a position one. There's 3 laps to go here. Because it's the white flag. And the car is not working good. It is handling horrible. So thank God this race is over.
Holy shit.
Good job. Very good job.
I got to the point where
So we done horrible in that one. Wasn't trying to, but that's what happened. Now we are going to go to Phoenix with these cars. Phoenix. Well, first let's check. Yeah, everything went down in that one. I know, because we were caught up in that wreck. Wasn't trying to, but that's exactly what happened. Yeah, right here. 'Cause there's a couple minutes before it. Oh, crap. 'Cause there's a couple minutes before it starts off. So what we're going to do is we're going to practice a little bit. I want to thank Race Labs for having these overlays that are on there. So you guys are getting the standings and the split times on the stream, but that's not what's on my screen. So you guys are looking at something different than what's on my screen, but it's relative to the race and all that. If you download Race Lab, it tracks all of your progress, gives you a lot of information on the races, where you, and helps you to do better as a driver. So yeah, it's a good app to use when you're racing, and that's what I do. As if you when we go in here, I'll show you. Now that we're in here, if you look up at the top left of the screen, you've got the standings in the practice session right here. And then if you look to the right of the screen, you have the split or the relative times and stuff. So, and then you got, when we have a flag, you got it right up in the middle where the mirror is. That's where the flags and stuff will be. And so I use that a lot, you know. I can't see it, but you guys can. So that's not strictly for me, that's strictly for you guys, you know, so you can see the positions and everything in it, and you get a little bit of information while I'm racing, you know. So that's why I use it. As this one feels like a kind of like a super speedway, but it's not really. You really gotta have a feel in these turns here. You can pretty much run it as hard as you need to, but right here is where it starts to get loose just a little bit. But if you time it right, you'll be able to hit the gas and come through here. This is the Legacy Phoenix. You can tell because it's got the grass on the inside. The new Phoenix does not have the grass on the inside. It has that dog leg. So, as I've set my fastest lap in this practice, as that guy's waiting for me to go around here. Second fastest in this practice. So I got 3 minutes before the other practice kicks off. I just wanted to get a few laps here before we go into the practice session, before the race session. We are going to have fun tonight. And you know, these got cautions, so what I can do is I can give us a crank it up session is what I can do. So, many options of what we can do in this race. And with y'all hearing my motor and everything that goes on, y'all are getting a lot of experience that I am getting. Like when I just hit that wall there. That thing snuck up on me. As this one is only 30 laps, but it's long 30 laps. And right now the car feels great. It feels great. If I could keep it from sliding though, I should be able to do a lot better. I can keep it off the wall too. Ooh, if I, right there's where it starts to get a little bit loose. So we know where the loose points are. All right. We can probably go around one more time and then pull it in. And then go into that practice session. So I got a feeling there's going to be a lot of wrecks on this one too, because there's a lot of people that are spinning out and stuff. But this one might be a lot easier for us to avoid the wrecks. Oh, that would suck. You spin out and hit that wall right there. See that split in the wall? But yeah, this one's a fun race too. I've raced here a couple times and had fun each time. So we're gonna withdraw from that practice, and then we're gonna go into the actual race session practice, which is getting ready to launch out there. It's probably got a minute. But for you viewers out there, I just wanna thank y'all for viewing. It really means a lot. You guys are out there supporting the stream every week, viewing. Y'all can start chatting on there though, you know. Start giving out information, you know, that you want to let your voices be heard. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, this race. This race has been fun. It's a lot different than most of the advanced street stock races that I have raced on, you know. The car feels like it feels like it's kind of tight, but then as soon as you get in that first turn, you know, it gets a little bit loose. And then once the tires get worn just a little bit, you'll start getting loose on the turns 3 and 4. So you really got to watch how you enter the corner, how you come up off the corner, because it likes to get loose on both sides. I really like this track. I wish I had more classes of cars that we raced at this track.
Especially when I snapped at Maryland and Catherine threatened me with words. I said, I'm not afraid to hit a woman if you don't get out of my face.
Excuse me? We don't hit women.
But
How should you get her away from me?
Well, I don't care. We do not hit women. We don't even say we're going.
So
She was up in my face, yelling in my face.
I don't care if she stole your car. You don't hit a woman.
End of this conversation later.
so
Well, hang up that phone right now.
all right, so we're out here practicing. See, it's starting to get a little bit loose. I can feel it. Alright. It's a little bit loose. We need to make some adjustments. I can already tell. Okay, so I think maybe if I go a little bit higher in the turn, it won't be as loose. But then you gotta bring in the factor that there's probably gonna be a guy on the high side. And even in this one, man, you gotta factor in that you're gonna be on the high side, or there's gonna be a guy on the high side. So you gotta watch how you race when you're in traffic. When you're like this, you can do it perfect because you got nobody around you. But in traffic, you gotta watch out. As I keep getting the fastest lap. So we are doing really good. Because there's, I think, 20 minutes before this race session kicks off. Alright, so we'll do a couple more laps, then we'll make some adjustments. See if we can get a little bit faster. A little bit faster. But I don't know, man. We might be top 5 fastest here. There's 6 drivers in the session, but none out here in the practice session with me. So I think what they're doing is they're just buying their time right here. They're just laying in wait. But that's okay, because I will keep getting better and better in the lap times. Getting faster. As yep, got loose just a little bit. As we'll go around one more time. And then we will we'll pull her in the pits right now, make our adjustments, and see if we can get a little bit faster. We don't even got to pull in the pits. We can just do that. Now let's make our adjustments. Now let's see what we get. As we got the advantage of the first pit stall. But in this one there's no tire changes, but there's caution flags. Because it's the advanced street stock league. It's the one up from the rookies. So here we go. See what we get now. I don't think we got a better lap time that time. And we might be doing a little bit better now. Woo, it got loose just a little bit. So our best lap is a 32.6. I think we can beat that. I just gotta keep it from sliding. So let's dive into the pits and get us some fresh tires. Okay, so
Did you hear me?
what?
I said you're okay.
Okay,
Did you take your mic off mute?
what?
Did you take your mic off mute?
No, not now. Okay. So let's try to beat that lap time. We got fresh tires. This race is going to be an interesting one. Because it's hit or miss if you get loose. And I think going to that high side there is what's making me get loose and lose a lot of time. I think I gotta let the tires warm up just a little bit. There's 13 drivers in this session. Whoa. Just a little bit loose. What did we get? Oh, maybe we got an 8 that time. Alright, so it's a 32.8. That's what we got the last time. Let the car roll through just a little bit. That one was a good one. A 33. Oh, a 33.1. Wasn't even a 32. Damn. Alright, I feel good and confident about this lap here. What'd we get? 32.7. Man. That one was a 33.5, and I think that's because we got real loose. That was a 32.8. Getting better, getting better. Well, until that happened. And we didn't hit nothing. That was a hell of a slide. We didn't hit nothing there. Since we locked them up, we definitely need fresh new tires. But man, that was it's hard to not get loose on that turn there. Hey, once you do get loose enough, you do lose control. Like, it just comes around on you. So in the race, I really gotta try to keep it together and hope that it don't get as loose as it does, as they are on pit lane there. As here we go. Let's go back out and try to beat that lap time. As we got about 10 minutes before the race session kicks off here. Just want to thank the sponsor of my car, Port City Race Cars. I want to thank the Budweiser crew. They're going to be very important in the next race, which is at North Wilksboro. 100 laps at North Wilkesboro, the next race. And the 87 NASCAR Legend cars. I love Wilkesboro. I don't know if I got a win there in these cars, but I come pretty close. But we're going to be there. We're driving the Neil Bonnett tribute car. That's going to be a fun race. .33.1. I can't get it out of the 30. I can't get it into the 32s. I don't know why. I think I could if I was drafting with the car. I think we'd be like a 31 if I was drafting. But since nobody else wants to come into this practice session, they're just like, yeah, we'll just wait till the race. But that's the thing, I'm getting all the practice laps and they're going to be wrecking and stuff. So my advice, if you ever start playing iRacing, is to take as many practice laps as you can within the practice sessions. Because for one, the more practice laps you do, the better you get. You can feel how the car feels and you know how it's going to react in the race. Two, you got those guys that are really confident and they don't practice at all. They just go into qualifying. And then they get the high numbers up front. Well, with long races like this, you don't know how your car is going to react when you do stuff like that. So they ended up going back in the back of the field within 20 laps of the race session. So definitely do your practice laps. Do your practicing. Get every amount of practice you can. Get used to the car. Get used to how it feels. Inside those practice sessions, do what you feel you need to do. Like adjust, make some adjustments to the car. Feel how it does. If it doesn't feel right, make another adjustment. If it feels better in the last adjustment, go back to the adjustment you had before. But make sure that the car feels right to you before you go into that race session. Because if it doesn't, you're going to have a wild time. And I think this car feels alright. I mean, it's a little bit loose. It's a little bit loose on exit. It's really not that bad on entrance. So I think we got a good car. We can definitely gain some laps on this one, or gain some positions, and we can do good. I mean, I'm very excited for this race, and I'm very excited for the next race. As we are not stopping the stream till 11 o'clock tonight. So even if the North Wilksboro race ends early, we will find another race to do. And I just want to say thank y'all for sticking this with me each and every day that I'm streaming each week. Because in the future, we're going to start doing some big stuff with the stream. Because I think we're going to stay steady on these tires in the 33s. Because I'm babying it. And because I'm babying it, it's we're going to stay steady in the 33s. So I don't know. Okay, so there's another car out there. Because he just set the fastest lap. We are no longer in the fastest lap. Oh, he's right behind me. I was like, what car is that? So he's definitely game faster. I'm going to go way to the inside here. Let him by because he's a little bit faster than I am. But we're going to try to get up on his bumper so we can try to get some good laps going by drafting with him. Because that might have been a good lap right there. 33.2. I think we don't have the tires to do what we were wanting to do, but that's fine. As we got 4 minutes before this race kicks off, or before the race session kicks off, so we got time. Definitely may have to take a bathroom break because I've been drinking this Mellow Yellow and it has gone through me. So we'll do a couple more laps and then I'll do a restroom break. Y'all watching can do a restroom break too, but y'all need to come back because this is going to be a good race. Because we'll bring her down into the pits now. I know Amber needs the PC for her schooling, so I'll have to switch the chat and everything to my phone, so that'll take just a second. Once I get back from the bathroom, and by the time I do all that stuff, it should be time to go into the race session. So definitely come back for this one, because this one's going to be a good one. These are the better drivers at the street stocks. So I'm going to go use the bathroom. I will see you guys in a second. I know, but I'm streaming, so. Okay, I am back, and we got more cars out there. This is perfect. More cars out there. Hope y'all are having fun that's watching. Oh, I dropped my controller. Okay, so we'll do... Well, we can't really because we got a minute before this thing pops off. So I was going to go do a few more laps, but we got a minute. There's 59 racers in the session, so it'll probably throw us into 2. So you got Christopher Rives in the 15 Monte Carlo. You got Nels Alstein in the Napa car. That's a nice car. And then you got Jaden Harrison from the UK in the, it's a Camaro, but it's dressed up like a Saab. So, and then you got Jake Raleigh, who's in the UK in his Camaro. So we're waiting on this thing to pop off. It's going to be, it's going to happen. Should start happening anytime. It should pop up there. Oh, as we got a Mountain Dew Chevrolet coming in there. Alright, now it's a race session. Okay. Let's go and try to get inside this 2-minute practice session. Let's try to get some good lap times. See where we stand with all these other guys. We can try to get these other guys to lay some rubber down so the track will have a little bit more grip. As this is before the adjustments. Ooh, it feels good. That Budweiser car was in a race with me earlier. Or I think it's that one. So we're third fastest right now. As man, there's a new fastest lap for me. It ain't the fastest lap of practice, as the 16 car is loose. He is sliding everywhere. We're gonna go by him here. That's the end of the practice session. Now we should be able to qualify the car. We are the 19 car this time. Let's make my adjustments before we go into the race here. Alright, here we go. Qualifying at Phoenix. So here we go with the green flag. First time lap. So I overdrove the corner just a little bit. It got loose. That'll probably hurt the time just a little bit. And it's a little bit loose on exit on that turn. Another, yeah, we're third, so there's probably some guys that'll beat it. Yep, we're down to 6. I knew it, but that's okay. Because we got potential. We got potential in this one. Just wanting to slide just a little bit. Alright. Okay, so we're ninth. So we're ninth. That's okay. I don't know what that guy's saying because he's got mic problems. Oh, nope. So we're ninth into the so yeah, we got a little bit. Well, there's a Thunderbird right there. So we got a, oh, that's a nice looking Camaro. Ryan Richards in the number 4 Texaco Havoline Camaro. There's an Oscar Mayer, number 16 of Donovan C. Dixon. Which I think I've raced with him before. I'm not too sure. Jake Raleigh, that was the guy who was in practice with me. He's from the UK. I call it the UC. The Dunder. This dude's from Brazil. It's Marcelo Friedrich. He's 7th. Oh, we got a Dale Earnhardt car out there. Jason Byrne in the number 10. The GM Goodwrench Monte Carlo. There's 43 seconds left in practice. Or not practice, but qualifications. Let's see how good he does. as I can't tell if he looks quick or if he's just letting off of it. Nope, he's loose. And he almost hit the wall, so that's gonna count against him. As he's got 4 seconds left, he ain't gonna make it. He's gonna start in the back of the pack. He's got 5 more seconds. Not gonna happen. 17th. So here we go. Okay.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck to you too, buddy.
Good luck, Scott.
Good luck to you, Wild Bill. Alright, man. This is the race. This is where
Mic check, please.
we read you loud and clear.
Clear, Wes. Thank you.
As that Wesley guy I've raced against too.
Wow, it's going.
Alright, so we are 12th.
You alright?
You can correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like we're 12 starting.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid. There's no tire changes allowed during the race. Treat 'em right and good luck.
So there's no tire changes in this race. We're 30 laps. But it's gonna be a doozy. What's the 16 car doing? Come on, man.
I'd stay away from her, Marcella. Yeah, I don't know if that's good luck or bad luck.
So the 16 car is definitely going to mess us up here. But we are almost on the green flag lap. So let's reach up and pull those belts tight one more time. They're all bunched up there. And it's green. Whoops. Green, green, green. Let's go racing, boys, here at Phoenix. So I'm on the outside. Not where I want to be, but he's already spinning. That's going to be a caution. Yep, just as I figured. I seen that one happen, and I seen it in my mirror. But that gives us an advantage because we are still on fresh tires. The tires will be cooled. We will be able to run them like we're on fresh tires. So 29 laps left. Just 2 laps into this, somebody spun. I don't know if he hit anything. We'll probably find the skid marks to see. But yeah, we had a spinner. And I'm stuck behind this 16 car, which he really messed me up by staying back like he... If he'd have been up there with the group, we would have been able to get a better... be able to get a better starter on that one. we're getting ready to go green again. So here we go. So maybe we'll get some green flag laps in this one. My car's ready. It's doing good.
Yeah, can we catch up to the guy in front of us?
As I'm on the outside again. Not where I want to be, but there's gonna be some more guys spinning and stuff, so
Sorry, pal. They know you stopped.
man, this is the advanced class and they're already acting like rookies. But see,
We gotta pay a little bit more attention.
alright, here we go. We're getting ready to go green again. Alright. We got that 16 car on the inside, but yet... Alright, he's clear. We're past him. Now we can worry about these guys ahead of us. Another caution. They are acting like rookies out there. There's the 12 car, okay. So I gained a position on that one before some FI wrecked. Maybe we'll eventually go green flag racing. As the pace car has caught up, everybody is stacking up here. I was so afraid he was going to hit me in the rear end back there. Got a guy going down into the pits, it looks like. He must have been the guy that wrecked. So pit road's closed. You don't have tires on this race. There's no tire changes. If you go in the pit, it's strictly for damage. But this is like a typical Saturday night racing. So now right now we are going to do
Thanks for watching.
well, somebody's unhappy with somebody. So now as we get ready to go green again. I think I'm still on the outside though. We'll know right here. Nope, I'm on the inside. So as we start to go green on lap 8 here with 23 laps to go, strategy is going to be the same. Try to gain as much position as I can without spinning the car. But also at the same time as we get ready to go green. As I'm going to wait till it gets a little bit closer. we get ready to go green, I want you all to turn up your volume, because we are getting ready to crank it up. So I'm going to go silent for a couple laps. We'll do about 4 laps. So let's crank it up. Woo, as I almost lost it there. Oh, the 13 car hit me. And that gave me a... That gave me a 4 times for him bumping me like that and trying to spin me. So... I don't know what the heck that was about, but I was 2 wide, 3 wide. That was a fun session. We went 12 laps, 19 laps remaining. No! What the heck?
Why did we stop for the back strands?
Somebody up front, maybe check that. How it was.
We're trying to get the leaders behind the pace car.
Yeah, that totally messed me up because I got hit in the back.
That's my bad. I should have warned everybody.
Well, now we got damage, so that's probably going to affect our aerodynamics. I've got an 8X now because... But that's okay.
Good. Daniel disconnected from the race. I'm glad.
As we are 1 to go now. And look, they are all going fast. They're like right up on me. And they're like, yeah, we're gonna... So... This has already turned out to be like it has all day today. You know, we try to do good and then get caught up in everybody else's stuff. Or get hit in the back end or spun out. Wow. Oh, there it is. Oh, he saved it. That was a close one. I think we can get a top 5 in this one. If the car doesn't spin out. We're in 6th place right now. And I just set the fastest lap of the session. There's a lot of beating and banging going back here. 3 wide up here though. And they figure it out, so not bad. My tires are starting to get worn just a little bit. It's not handling the way I want it to. But we're gonna catch them. We're gonna do what we need to do. 13 laps to go, 12 laps to go, my bad. Whoa, it's starting to slide just a little bit. This lead pack up here is starting to get racy. It's starting to get dicey. They're bumping. Something's gonna happen. Oh, the 2 cars sideways. He saved it. That was good. As we got 10 to go. And I got an American flag car behind me. Breathing down my neck here. That 15 car was sideways the whole time. Oh, it's a Budweiser car. Awesome. Nine laps to go. We are already doing better than we started. 15 cars sideways. He's lost it. He's in the grass. Saved it though. I was thinking that might have been a caution, but it didn't come out. Eight laps to go. 7 laps to go in this one, and I am trying to catch that pack. We're in 6th place. I think everybody has single filed out, and this is probably where they're all going to finish. Or they could catch each other, and then there'd be a big wreck at the end. We don't know. Because I think my tires are gone. And that's all I need is smack the wall and get more points. So the car up front is... I am losing on them. Man, we gave it our best shot though. With 5 laps to go. As now the guys behind are starting to catch. So I'm trying to keep it from spinning out here. With 4 laps to go. Yeah, it's wanting to spin on me. They're beating and banging back here. Three laps to go. Two laps to go. And I think that's all I got for this car. Because the tires are worn. White flag is out. That 15 cars trying to pass me. Oh, he's sideways with me and it's not liking it. Woo! Seventh. Top 10, not bad. So that one was a good one. My hands were sweating. Like, man. Okay. Safety rating went down, but my I rating went up there, so that was a fun one. is. Where is... it starts at 10:30. Okay. So, which one are we gonna do? Man, is there really... Isn't really any times that I can... We can do the Winter Racing Series. Here at North Wilksboro. This one's 200 laps. I think this one will be a fun one. 200 laps. Is this the one that's is this a fixed series? I hope it is, because I can't go against the guys that's got all the setups and stuff. So if it is not, then I don't think it is, though. I think it's the one where you got to do all the setups. So if it is, then we got to find the fixed series. But man, we are halfway through the night and already had some bad races. We done good in that last race, so that last race we done really good. Oh yeah, this is the setup lobby. We won't be very good in this one. So we got to find the other one, which should start about the same time. 200 laps. As I am looking for it. I don't have the track that the Gen 4 cars are on this week, so can't do those. I want to find that other Winter Racing Series. There it is. Oh. Okay, well that one's at 5 a.m. So that one's at 12 p.m. tomorrow. I may try to run that one. We may do a stream where we're running that one tomorrow. So we still got some time, as I'm gonna check and see when that Legends race is again, because I done spaced it and forgot. But we'll do some more races. 10:30. Okay, so we got plenty of time. Let's find some stuff that we can do here. Yeah, let's do Legends cars. I haven't raced them in forever. Because I just seen them as it keeps updating on me. Yeah. I haven't raced these cars in forever, and they seem like fun cars, so let's race them. As we got the Dell Jr. Foundation Hellmans. Number 83 Ford Coupe. These cars are fun. This is a good startup car to drive, or startup cars to drive. These things are fun. I like driving them. I have fun with them every time I drive them. These though, these don't have the cautions. These are, if you wreck, you're in that position. So we got till 10:30 before we can do the Legends cars. So we gotta find some races that we can do in between then. Right now we are doing the Legends cars. These cars are fun. You can't really adjust them like you can everything else. Like I said, I haven't driven these cars in a while. Whoa. So I gotta go heavy on the backstretch. Just let it coast through the turn here. And try not to spin it out. Alright, so we're getting better now. As much as I love South Boston Speedway, this race is going to be a doozy. But these cars are fun. Somebody's already wrecked. New fastest lap for me. As we're third fastest in this practice. Second fastest in practice. I think we may have a good race here if we cannot spin out and we can stay out of everybody's wrecks. I think we may have a good race here. I may do a League of the Legends too. I may do, well, you know, I got time to think about it, but I'm really thinking I may do a League of the Legends. Because these cars are really fun. New fastest lap for me is we are third fastest, but I think in the race we'll be first or second fastest. Because everybody else is going to be having trouble. everybody's gonna be having trouble not spinning out and stuff, so we'll be gaining a lot of good positions. Cause I got a new fastest lap again. It seems like it's not going very fast, but it is. We're going to lay some rubber down here. Get a little bit more grip on it. As it kind of wants to spin out a little bit. Oh, I smacked the wall. Let it get ahead of me there. Because there's my beautiful car. Bam. They're easy to spin out, but they're fun. Let's see what we can do to them. I don't think we can do too much to them. Oh, we can add the... Now let's go into it. Oh man, I tried to come out fast, didn't work out. They're a little bit slippery because they got some speed to them. Oh, what happened to him? Because he just spun out. It's a little bit slick on new tires. Ooh, I lost it. That was fun. Why it lasted. I went in there and I knew it was going to get a little bit loose. And it did. I tried to correct it. Bam. Left a big skid mark there though. What time do we got? We got about 10 minutes left in this practice before the race kicks off. then hopefully it goes long enough. Whoa. Then hopefully it goes long enough that we're able to jump into that NASCAR Legends car race there. Man, it just gets loose and then it just... I hope that's not what happens in the race, because we're in trouble if it is. Let me try something different here. Oh shit. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so I need to slow it down just a little bit more in the turn. Okay, he's sliding, he's into the wall. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna keep it from spinning here. I think I got the hang of it now. There's going to be 21 drivers in this race, all trying to battle for position. I'm really hoping that the car works well. So here we go. There's somebody coming out of the pits now. 22 drivers in this session. Oh, he bumped me, tried to get me loose. Ended up wrecking himself. So one car spins. All right. I think that we got. I think we got the hang of this. So yeah, we are about 3 or 4 minutes from this race session kicking off. And then hopefully it don't end till it's almost time for the NASCAR Legends race. So that's what we are hoping for right now. But this race is going to be a fun race. I think we'll do alright in it. So here we go, as we got three more minutes before this race kicks off. All right. So I should have stopped in the pits there, but I didn't. All right. So we got 3 minutes before this thing kicks off. That last run we done really good. As we are
I guess just drive right out the pit, you know. Straight out the pit. Stay low. Yeah, I'm sorry, my rearview mirror doesn't work good as my side mirrors.
as here. As I've almost finished my mellow yellow. Even with my allergies going as bad as they are, man, I'm still up here. I'm still doing good. We're still having fun.
These are some tough little buggers to drive.
Shout out to all y'all that are on the stream. You guys are amazing. You guys are the reason I do this. And you know what? You might as well tune in tomorrow, because we are going to do that 200 lap Winterfest race. That's the only race we're going to do tomorrow. I am been wanting to do it. This is my chance, so I'm going to stream it. I know it's out of my streaming thing. It's like one day, but
Hey David, I tried to get to realize I don't really think I'm walking the costume.
but we are
No worries.
we are definitely going to do it. So tune in tomorrow for that one.
That was one time I was so much longer than I said my best time ever.
Like I was saying, I thank you guys for tuning into the stream, because you guys are the reason I do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I'm only doing it once tomorrow because I want to do that Winterfest race. And another thing, be watching out, because I know I've said this the whole video, but this next month we are doing great things with this channel, with the stream. We are doing great things. So I shout out to y'all that have supported me through the beginning. You like watching my videos. You guys rock. And once we start getting a little bit of donations, I will give a little bit back to the fans. You know, you guys can come in and race with me. I don't care. Just shoot me a message. I will tell you what races I'm in. Or if we're doing the league, I would tell you how to get into the league. And you guys can race with us. You could be my spotter. If you wanted to, just shoot me a message. Say, hey, I want to be your spotter. I think we'd be a good team, you know. So, you could do that too. I'll try that. As much as I like driving on my own, I will try the spotter thing, you know, because I think it'll be fun. So, but the big things that are happening starts next week. We're adding another day onto the stream days. We're adding a Wednesday. I got some special guests coming in. Oh man, I got loose just a little bit. I got some special guests coming in that are going to be racing with me. Be on the lookout for those videos, because those are going to be some fun ones too. They'll probably stream with me. We got a lot of support on the stream. We got a lot of support. A lot of people like that I do this. And you know, everybody's like, are you wanting to become a professional streamer? You know what? I just do this for fun. I just do this to reach out to my community, you know. And that's what I do. As we are third fastest in this practice. We got one more race to do after this one. And it's going to be a fun one. One more race to do as that guy hit the wall. As I just set the fastest lap of the session, not in practice, but of the session of my lap times. As it's wanting to go sideways just a little bit. So I had it sideways that whole turn. As you'll see it right here as we go into the turn. And we just... Oh, well, that ain't the turn. Anyway, we're into qualifying. Into qualifying. Let's see what we can do here. As I rode it in second just a little bit. Because I didn't want to wreck it. Didn't want to wreck it right off the bat. As here we go. As we got 6th on that one, but it's a little bit loose. Right there we go. We got 7th. So this is going to be a good one. South Boston Speedway. I've not won in these cars yet. Because we are the 11th car. Or 11 car. Not the 11th car. That 4 car is good, the Jegs car. Tiger car. Try to be like the Kellogg's car. There's a couple of good looking cars out there. There's probably going to be a lot of wrecks though. A lot of people can't keep it in control. Will we be one of them? We don't know. As I'm waiting to see. I really feel like I'm getting sick, but
Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
as we are. We went down a lot in
Field is 1,900.
in qualifications, but that's okay.
Let's go points racing.
We may pass some guys. Some guys may lose control. We may get in a wreck. We don't know. Anything is possible. Anything could happen. $30 laps into this one.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
We are waiting on the final car to grid here tonight. Let's show some support in these Legends cars, you know. Get up, let's make some noise. Cause I got a feeling some guys ain't gonna grid. They're like, well, we're not feeling it. So even at idle, we're at 1500 RPM.
Everyone's gridded.
Well, don't look like everyone's gridded, but
Get a radio check.
we read you, buddy.
Thanks, sir.
Okay, so
Stop, go, Bill. Stop, go.
let's see what we can do in this one.
Hey, I'm a new car in the 4th or 5th. I like 4.
One left to green.
I thought so. Seemed a little squirrely, but I guess that's the name of the game. life isn't bad, but you just got the opportunity to overdrive the corner.
Okay, here we go. All right. Somebody's already spun off the track there. Whoa. Let's go back down to fourth. Alright. Where are we at? Ninth? Just set the fastest lap of the session. As I slid a little bit. New fastest lap for me. Oh my gosh, and we just messed it up. It got loose and we just punted ourselves. That really sucked. So I thought that 3 car was gonna, thought we were gonna bump into that 3 car there. So I got a new fastest lap there, but we totally spun it, messed it up. As we will have to check the replay on that one. As these things are a little bit loose. Not much. As I think we've got it now. So we are trying to keep it together here. 15 laps left. We done wrecked it. Oh man, we almost wrecked it again. Oh, there's a lot of wrecks here. Oh man, we're 3 wide in the middle. Okay, so we were definitely trying not to wreck there. A lot of guys spun. That gave us a lot of positions there. Tires are getting worn. Everybody's getting loose. I mean, we done it at the beginning of the race. And I almost dumped it again too. There's a 9 car. I don't know what happened to him. He probably got loose and almost wrecked it. 11 laps to go in this one. As it is trying to wreck. Man, it is hard to... Oh, he pushed us up to the wall. I don't know if that's the leaders. That might be the leaders there. We're in 10th place, so we're gonna get a top 10 out of this. Definitely gonna get a top 10. We got 5 laps to go in this one. Seems like they are. It seems like they're really looking good here. It's a 9 car wrecked. Oh, that wasn't the 9 car. Yeah, it was. We are 9th now with 2 laps to go. We got 1 more lap to go. The white flag. Oh, big wreck. So we got 6th place out of that.
Great job. You did really well.
As I want to see what happened there. We gained a lot of positions. But I really want to see what happened there. Okay, wait, it wasn't the one. Okay. Okay, so they're diving down. And I think what happened was the 6 car come up. No, the 3 car come down. Tried to... No. Well, I thought... So... Oh, the 6th car got loose right there. And then punted the 3. Okay, so the 6th car got loose down there, punted the 3 car. They both smacked the wall there. As the 2 car hit, the 1 car hit. The 5 car's got the brakes locked, but he just can't slow down. And he missed. He got so lucky he missed it. I mean, got really lucky. And then there I go. So, that was a good race. My I rating went up, but my safety rating went down, which that's okay, because that was a hard race to, you know, not reckon, as we're... So we got a couple more laps before, or a couple more... We got a couple more minutes before this NASCAR Legends race kicks off here. As we've got to restart the trading paints here, because it's not giving me my paint job. Okay, so we're gonna go down here. We are gonna practice with the time left. With the time left, we are going to practice. And then we will go into the race practice. And that'll be the last race that we run. Yeah, that'll be the last race that we run tonight. We will be on tomorrow for the fixed Winterfest race. That's here at North Wilksboro. That's 200 laps instead of the 100 lap that we're used to. So we really gotta So these cars are a little bit slick too. Cause woo, I got a little fast there. Feels faster this time around. Than it did. Yeah, it really does. It really feels faster. It says I'm third fastest. Oh, there's another guy out here. He's probably practicing for it too. Oh, as we're into the wall. I knew that was going to happen. As I hope that's not what happens into the race, but I think I'll be a lot more cautious in the race than I am. We smack the wall hard. Alright, as we are coming back now. As I got loose just a little bit. I just got to be a little bit more cautious in the turns. Hoping that that don't happen. And then just let the car come to me. And I think we will pit under caution. Depending on what caution flag we get on what lap. So we are going to go and do the math here. For pit strategy, I'm almost out of my mellow yellow. This has been a hectic race day in stream, but hopefully it gets better. As we're in the Neil Bonnett tribute car for this one. As I'm third fastest. Ooh, almost lost it. Didn't even touch the wall there. That was good. That time I did. Probably need to get some tires though. As you can see, it just... These Monte Carlos are quick. I just barely touched that wall and it just messed up that fender. We still got a little bit of time. Man. I've got wheel damage now. I can feel it going. To the other side. Yeah, I should have put it in the pits, but I didn't. As you can see the damage on the wheel there. I just tried to let it go. Tried to give it a little bit more gas. I'm hoping in the race that won't happen. As we got a little bit more before the race practice session hits. Damn! I need to quit giving it so much gas on that first turn there. Okay, so here we go. Now I think we're in the groove. Now we're in the groove. Try to pull it off here. I don't think we're going to get the fastest time in practice here though. Set the fastest lap in my session though. Just didn't get the fastest in practice here. Locked him up though. Crap. As it's still too early, I think. Let's withdraw that. Let's do another race. Let's find another race we can do until that one opens. Actually, you know what? Let's end the stream because the computer I'm using for the chat is dying. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to end the stream. Thank y'all for being here on the stream. I know y'all were wanting to see the North Wilksboro race and everything. But technology is getting to me right now, and it's so what we're going to do is we're going to end the stream now. I want to thank you all for watching. You guys are the best. And then we will do that. We'll do the winter fixed race tomorrow. It's 200 laps. We will do those in the 87 cars tomorrow. That I can promise you. So thank you for jumping into my stream. Thank you guys for supporting me every week. And we're doing bigger and better things the more streams we do. So stick with me and have